It's Brighton's first pair of shoes.
Nice job.
You want to play tomorrow?
My shoe.
I got these really nice soft-soled shoes for $6. I thought that was a really good price for brand new shoes. So we're gonna try him on, and he loves shoes, so I'm excited. What do you think? He's proud of himself. Look at him. Hey, are you clearing the table? Thank you. Thanks for helping me.
Brianna just left, but she actually came right back and she said she has a surprise. She's gonna show it to me now. What do you got?
Look what I got.
Where did you get this?
So we were driving down the road, and the neighbors, how many of them? 4 neighbors were out in a garden that they all share, and we stopped to talk, and then they gave me all these grapes, and they said we can go back and get as many as we want.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. They said they're almost all gone because it's the end of the season.
That's so cool.
I know. You want to go this evening and get them?
Yeah.
We'll just walk down there this evening and grab a few.
Sure.
Okay, here you go.
Before she left, Brianna asked if I had time if I'd pick her some flowers. I decided to do that first thing just to make sure I do it. I'm no super husband. I'm just trying to honor her for the really hard work she does here. Brianna and the kids went to visit with some friends, and while they're gone, I'm gonna go outside and try to get as much work done as possible. I'm starting with mowing. I just saw this giant crawdad sitting there, and once again, it scared the crap out of me. We found that thing dead in the creek, and I've just set it there, and it's totally dry. And I've walked right up on it and gotten really close to it and jumped several times. I don't know what I think it is. I just keep forgetting it's there, and you don't expect a strange creature to be sitting there staring at you. Before and after. Brianna called while I was mowing just now. I had my phone on vibrate so she could get a hold of me if she needed to. And she said, we're on our way home. We're just down the road. Come down and pick some grapes with us. So I'm gonna walk down there to the neighbor's garden area where they said we could pick the leftovers of their grapes. If you're tired of us showing you all the food that people have given us, that's too bad because people just keep being so generous. There she is.
Will you put up this ladder for me?
Grapes? Oh, thank you so much. How's your day? Playing with friends?
Good.
Did you have fun?
Uh-huh.
Give me that, Passy. Hey, honey, how are you?
You should see the amount of food I've been given today. Here.
Hey, bright boy. How are you, buddy? Did you have a good day? Look at all those grapes. And I thought it was a really bad grape year because our grapes didn't produce. Now I really have to figure out what's wrong with our grapes. They're done picking these and there's tons of grapes still on here. Carefully, good job. Do you like how they taste?
Yeah.
What are we doing wrong? These grapes are growing against this old corn crib. And most of you probably know what a corn crib is. If you don't, a corn crib is a place where corn sleeps when it's a baby. Actually, that's not true. A corn crib is a place that you would store dried ears of corn that you had grown and let dry on the stalk. If you look around, at least in the southeast, every old farm has a corn crib. And there's a reason for this. Because when all these barns were built, there was no interstate system, essentially. There was no industrial farming. And every single homestead had to have corn to feed or to finish feeding animals, and also to eat. In this region, wheat was not really a large-scale practical crop, so corn was really a mainstay as far as the grain goes. Everyone ate cornbread, corn pone, grits. This was a totally different world in agriculture. It was a completely diffuse system where production was spread out over the land. Everyone produced a little bit and everyone used a little bit. Today we have a system that's very centralized where a few people produce a huge amount, especially in crops like corn, wheat, sugar, these crops that can be grown on a huge scale. This region produces really only a small fraction of the food that we eat. But there's the potential here to produce actually all the food we eat. All over this county and the surrounding counties, there is farm after farm after farm that has been left completely abandoned. The population is actually down in a lot of these rural areas since the 70s. And there's a lot of land available for farming. A lot of people in our comments have said they want to live a life like this someday. Let me tell you, if you move to the country, you can find land to farm, even if you don't own it. I promise you can. The land is there. There are a lot of folks who are not able to farm their land anymore, and they would love to see you growing food and raising animals on their land with a very reasonable arrangement. Joel Salatin talks about this a lot. He says, don't let land ownership stand in your way of your dreams. You can farm, you can do it now if you can get out here into the country. I have never eaten so many grapes in my life. Those are so good. Brianna actually headed up with the boys to the house, and so the girls and I, come on Gracie.
I'm finishing stuffing my pocket. Okay, honey.
So the girls and I are about to walk up to the house. Look at all of this food we were given in the last couple days. Most of it today. Peppers and eggplant from a guy at work. There's all the grapes we picked. A bunch of gourds from our friends. A bunch of peppers from our friends today. Some beef and pork from our friends who we helped sell their beef. It's movie night. Shirley Temple.
You're welcome.
How did your ice cream scoop work, Mommy?
Oh, I forgot to use it.
Are you serious?
I used a spoon. I forgot to make myself some ice cream, so I'll use my ice cream scoop. Actually, I forgot to make you some ice cream.
That's the truth.
But I gave you my ice cream. The whole reason we got ice cream tonight was because of the ice cream scoop. Just like an ice cream parlor. If we had different flavors, we could do like little dollops of each flavor. Wouldn't that be pretty? Well, I was supposed to announce the winner of the riddle tonight, and honestly, I wasn't able to do it because so many of you answered that I have not had the time to write down every single name yet. But I will get it done, and in the next couple days, Gracie will pull a name out of a hat, and we will definitely post it on Monday. We don't usually post a video on Monday, but then I thought, hey, so that's a perfect time to post the winner video, and that will give me a couple days to get all those names written down. So thank you so much for responding, and I can't wait to find out who gets the jar of pickles.